Hi, how y'all doing? Said past video I was going to give you my bowl predictions. It's December 19th today. It's about 1:10, so I figure it's safe to go ahead and give my predictions since bowl season starts today. First up, New Mexico Bowl. I think Fresno State beats Wyoming. St. Petersburg Bowl, Rutgers over UCF. New Orleans Bowl, Southern Miss over Middle Tennessee. Las Vegas Bowl, I think BYU shows out and beats Oregon State. The Las Vegas Bowl. The Poinsettia Bowl, I think Utah does it again, beats California. Hawaii Bowl, I'm gonna go with Nevada over SMU. I think that pistol offense will be just too much. Little Caesars Bowl up in Detroit, Ohio, and Marshall. First of all, how bad would it suck to win to go to a bowl game and play another team from your own damn conference? That don't make any sense, but I guess that's the way it is. But I'm gonna take the Ohio Bobcats. Meineke Car Care Bowl, I think Pittsburgh over North Carolina. Emerald Bowl, I think Southern Cal takes out Boston College. Let's see. Music City Bowl, Clemson and Kentucky. I'm an SEC guy, but I think Clemson just going to be a little bit too much for Kentucky. Independence Bowl, Texas A&M and Georgia. This one's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Georgia. I don't know why. I just am. Eagle Bank Bowl, UCLA over Temple. The Champ Sports Bowl, Miami and Wisconsin. The U gets their ass kicked by Wisconsin. Humanitarian Bowl, Idaho over Bowling Green. They're playing this one at Boise State, I believe. Yeah, in Boise, Idaho, on that Smurf turf. It's gonna be cold. Bowling Green just that's the only reason, just because they're playing in Idaho. It's gonna be basically a home game for the Vandals. Holiday Bowl, Nebraska and Arizona. I'm gonna take Nebraska. Indomitian Sue just dominates that game. Armed Forces Bowl, I'm going to take Houston over Air Force. Sun Bowl, I'm going to go with Stanford over Oklahoma. Oklahoma just hadn't shown me anything this year. Texas Bowl, I'm going to go Missouri over Navy. Insight Bowl, I'm going to go with Minnesota over Iowa State. I flipped a coin on this one. I had no clue about either team. The Chick-fil-A Bowl, once again, I'm going to have to go away from the SEC. I just think Virginia Tech's going to be too much for Tennessee, and their coach, Lane Kiffin. I know, I said Lane Kiffin. Bad thing about it, he'll be gone in 2 years, and they'll probably steal our coach from Mississippi State. Outback Bowl, I'm going to go with Auburn over Northwestern. Auburn just going to be too much for them. That's the Outback Bowl. See what in the Capital One Bowl, I'm gonna have to go with LSU. I think their defense is gonna be too much for Penn State. In the Gator Bowl, I think West Virginia is a better team, but I think with Bobby Bowden being his last game he's gonna coach, I think Florida State steps up. International Bowl, South Florida is going to be all over Northern Illinois. The PapaJohns.com Bowl, which get the Papa John's Bowl and Little Caesars Bowl. Damn Pizza Hut, you need to step up and get you a bowl game. That way, all three of you have a damn bowl game. Anyway, South Carolina over Connecticut. In the Cotton Bowl, Oklahoma State and Ole Miss. Like I said, I'm a Mississippi State grad, and I hate Ole Miss, but I will pull for them in a bowl game, and I think they will win this game. And I think this has the potential to be the best game of the season if both teams show up and play like they can. Liberty Bowl, Arkansas and East Carolina. Arkansas is going to throw the ball all over the field and just destroy East Carolina. Alamo Bowl, Texas Tech and Michigan State. I'm going with Texas Tech just because Michigan State is suspended 30 players after some fight or something. The GMAC Bowl, Central Michigan over Troy. Rose Bowl, I'm going to have to go with Ohio State over Oregon. Sugar Bowl, I think it's going to be a good game, but I think Tebow and Florida beat Cincinnati in the end. Cincinnati have lost their coach, and so they're going to be a little disarrayed. Fiesta Bowl. This is a game I don't think should be happening. Boise State and TCU. I think one of them should be playing Cincinnati, and the other one be playing Florida. That way, they both get a shot at a BCS, at a BCS team, or teams with an automatic BCS bid rather. But anyway, I think that's going to be a good game. But I think TCU is going to be a little bit too much for Boise State. Orange Bowl, this could go either way. I'm going to have to go with Georgia Tech. And in the BCS championship game, Alabama over Texas, 36-23. And that's my honest picks. Like I said, I'm